Hi, and welcome to a new reading. I'm back for you today, and today is going to be about what is the gossip on you. So let's see what people are talking about. People be talking a lot, so let's just see what they gotta say. Never take anything what people will say about you as something that is truth. It's just talks. Mostly it comes out of insecurity. So just know that before I start this video, don't take anything too hard because it's just words that other people speak. So we're gonna start. Let's see what people talk about behind your back. I will shuffle the cards, get you groups that you can choose from, like always. And you choose the card with your intuition, of course. Use whatever way you want to figure out which pile you need. And when you chose it, you can click on the timestamp that is down below. I need another deck. I'm gonna use this deck for the cards that I will choose. So, what is the gossip? We have 4 groups today, like the other time. Okay, we start with purification, then we have freedom, success, and healing chaos. I will hold the cards up, like always. You choose with your intuition, and you will see me at the right time in this reading when you will click on that timestamp that I just told you. Okay. Yeah, like this. So choose which card resonates the most with you. Sometimes it just feels heavy or like a number will pop out more for you maybe. But there's a lot of different ways you can use your intuition for it. Maybe look a video up to find out if you're really having a hard time with it. So let's just start with the reading. If you know which group you want, click on the timestamp. I will just start with group number 1 right now. Struggles. And yeah, let's jump in. Group number 1, purification. You chose this card. Let's see what people talk about behind your back. I got you. We're gonna see purification. Sounds like purifying something, of course. So with that in mind, I'm going to shuffle more cards. We got the Lovers, celebration, and postponement. I feel like people are talking about you in a way like that there is a purification going on with you that needs to happen. For like there is a rain. After the rain comes the sun. And the rain is before the sun, the celebration, the lovers. And the postponement is the rain. But they talk about your postponement as the postponement instead of maybe the rain, what it actually is. The rain will wash down anything that is not needed anymore. It will clear out your life. That is what's happening maybe right now or was in the past. And people are talking about that because they see a weak point like in your life. It's like, oh, that this and that is happening in their life, blah, blah, blah. And they take their conclusions out of it. With postponement, with that, I also feel like people see you having faith in the future. It's like you have a certain view what you're gonna get in the world. Or it's like you need to make your own color in the world right now, how it is, like in the rainy time. Because here, there's also celebration in the rain. So it's like there's also a group of people that sees you thriving in this rain. I'm hearing that a lot of people talk also about that. A lot of people like you in the lover's way. There, you have maybe a lot of love interests that are going on right now, but maybe you're not too focused on that or something serious because it feels like you're going through this period of growth. You also get the new vision card. Um, People see you in a new light and they talk about that too. I feel like there's some people that envy you and there's some people that admire you. And yeah, a lot of people just see your growth and see that you're in the midst of something. And some people admire it and some people are like, yeah, what they're doing, like, yeah, existence. We get existence. It's like your existence is also triggering people to think about their own life and their own existence. We get integration. People talk about you, um, like integrating the life you want slash need. People say you're fighting off people, like maybe lovers, but you're holding your guard up a little bit for other people, maybe for job opportunities or opportunity in general in life, because they feel like you think that you need to protect your own status or something, because this person is standing on a higher thing than the other ones. So maybe the people that will envy you will view you as seeing yourself on a pedestal, and that's why you're holding off a lot of people, because you feel like you're better than them. And the people that don't envy you but just see like the purification and the postponement here, they see you fighting off the things that you maybe climbed away from or moved away from. You grow, and when you grow, you go higher up in your energy. Um, if you're vibrating higher, then you try to protect your high vibration. That's also what people say. So I feel like you have a very balanced group of people that envy you or are kind of rooting for you. But it feels like everyone sees like you have a certain connection. They see you with a certain connection to the higher realms. And they see you also making blind decisions in a good way. They talk about you that you're able to be very cutthroat, like that idea. Because that card also is standing for having to make a hard choice while not being able to watch. But in your case, it feels like people will see you making choices, the right choice, without even seeing everything that's being said about you or everything that's going on. Um, yeah. I'm hearing people saying that you're restless. I don't know in which way. I think there's more people actually watching you than you think, because we get here like a person with behind the ones. It's like all the ones are people that watch you. And there's a lot of people also don't wanting you to know that they're really watching you. Yeah, they're keeping this from you and just keeping their ego up. Like that's how it feels when I see these cards. But you're purifying your life, and they see you having a ray of sunshine coming. They feel it coming. Oh, I also get a vulture and a black egg. So there is something going on here. There is something that is going to be growing. And like you're doing shadow work or something, or there's deep work that you have been doing. And I also get the vulture with this, which also is in that like purple color. It's like, because you're growing with this, you're also attracting these kinds of energies, which doesn't mean that you're doing it wrong, because you probably do it good. Because also saw like a picture, like when you are all around the darkness, sometimes you have to realize that you're the light that's shining, and you attract people like that. And probably other people talk about you in that way too. We get the phoenix. It's like you rising from the ashes, from what was. We have with the rain, it's purifying you. So the rain, it's an ending of a chapter or a cleanse. There's a cleanse going on, and I don't know if it's really an ending of a chapter now, but there's like, after the storm comes the sun. So it feels like people feel you rising up to the sunlight. You also see here the yellow in the upper part of the card. It's you rising up, you rising from the darkness into the light. And I think most people just feel your energy and can't really make sense of it. I think a lot of people admire you and also love you for that. Lion, you are like trustworthy, you are prideful, and people perceive this in a good and a bad way. And you have your mains, so you show it, like you show it. You're strong, you have strength, and you show it. And not everyone will like this, of course, but you show it, and some people have respect for it and others don't. Healing, yeah, people see you healing, going through a healing area. Yeah, we get healing, we get friendliness. So they also see you getting in touch with other people that maybe are helping you to grow or having the same experience. They see you reconnecting. Like it's also the branches are intertwining. So it's like networking. That's what I'm looking for. It's like you're networking right now. You're healing yourself, networking with the people that will be able to be there and want to grow too, and you have same kind of experiences as. And then we have beyond illusion transformation, so this is helping you to do that. The source, so you have very strong energy going on here, group number 1, and I just need you to know that. And you have also a lot of people where you can connect with and have friendliness with. So if you're worried about that, don't be. I got a song for you. Let's see. Cosmic Girl. I must have died and come to heaven, 'cause it was cold, past 11, on that Saturday in 99. She's just a cosmic girl. It's from Jamiroquai or something. Ooh. And another one we got. So it's like people feel you being like angelic or something, like cosmic, or like you're aligning with the stars, or you're following the stars or your dreams. I'm a stone. I'm a stone, unaffected, rain hell down onto me. So it's like other people see you also as you being like a rock in this time, rain hell down onto me. So it's like you're very strong, and you have that strength like this lion, and you will go through the rain and the purifying period in your life to get through where you want. Cosmic Girl. So Cosmic Girl and I'm a Stone. That's the songs that I get for you. Then we have the bat. Also, the bat is also flying into the morning. So from night to morning, you're moving to the light, and there is now a period of purification going on, and this is how people perceive you and talk about you. But just know that you have enemies and friends, so watch out with who you try to connect with. But you will feel it in the energy. Okay, group number 1, that was it for you. I hope you liked it. I hope you resonated with this reading. Leave a like or a comment if you want to, of course. And maybe I will see you at the next reading. Have a good day. And yeah, that was it. Bye. I will go to group number 2. Yeah, group number 2. So, welcome, group number 2. You chose freedom. Let's see what your reading will be. We're gonna see what people talk about behind your back. I got you. I'm gonna pick some cards up and we'll see what they gotta talk about. Wheel of Fortune. I feel like people are talking about you taking a weird guess, like in life, like just doing something randomly. We have freedom here, so it's like you choosing. Some people will say you choose the easy road out or the way to freedom. It's like you make a decision purely on non-evidential. It's like pure guess. This is what people are talking about to you behind your back. They feel like you are. There are people that say like you're very emotional balanced because we get the King of Cups, but we also, so it's like you go with the flow, but it's also annoying for people because yeah, I feel this annoyance from other people. Maybe a group of people that are annoyed at you making this choice could be because they don't know if they could make that choice if they need to. And they see you just want to stay very emotional stable. Then we get the Four of Cups, which is also not taking offers or being, maybe I'm hearing lazy. Other people say you lazy and you don't take the chances you should take. But I only take this like what other people say about you, okay? It's not what is actually going on. I just need to say that. I'm just a messenger for what they talk about. The Lovers. So we have the Lovers. I can show you the full card, but it's like you maybe also putting down offers from loved ones, or from your relationship. Maybe you're quitting a relationship right now and you just take a chance to quit it and just buy, and you don't take the offer back, or you don't take other loved offers. Could also be love as in things that being brought to you as in offers for opportunities. We have the Moon. So you're on a path. They say you got a hard road, or you chose the hard road, or you're choosing a road that is maybe not fulfilling in the end. They feel like that. Yeah, they also don't want you to know this. They really don't want you to see who is talking about you, because they're actually a bit ashamed. Yeah, they feel like you go too hard, like to freedom. It's like annoying people because you choose yourself too much in other people's eyes. Remember, I just need to say that because when I'm saying this, it feels like I'm talking to you in that way, like it's real, but it's not, okay? So it's what other people perceive you to be. And this is not sometimes a fun reading because some people just have very non-nice opinions. And it also does not matter if you're this and you're doing it. It does not matter what other people think about you or what you're doing, okay? Just remember that. They feel like you think of yourself in high regards, like you're on a pedestal and you trying to keep everyone out of your new decision, your new freedom. And we also get the Knight of Wands. You're having an attitude. You're having an attitude. That's what I think. Oh, really dark. Sorry. Yeah, it's back. So what more? Zebra, I think other people say like you're creative, but in a bad way. Like, yeah, at least they are creative. Like they found. It's funny. And then we get the cheetah, and that is like really strong, fixated energy. So you're like, they think you're really fixated on this idea that you really creatively invented, and that may not have any future in their eyes. Yeah, they think it's more like fun for you or something. maybe I see the hummingbird, so maybe you do something with music, you sing, and they think that is also like, they have their opinions about that. You're very openly singing, and some people, yeah, they just annoyed with that. Maybe you're good at it, but they are annoyed at the focus you got on it or the attitude behind it. Relaxation. They're just annoyed at how relaxed you are with going upon this adventure, and how you attract what you need, or want, or like, going the cheetah on it, like you're going to that goal, but you're also relaxed. And that is also, yeah, it's like the people that you're asking about, or if you don't ask about any people, they're annoyed. That's what I'm feeling. They're annoyed, and that's why they are gossiping. Stand still. They really talking like they hope it doesn't work out. Oh, that's harsh, right? It felt also very harsh. They hope it doesn't work out. Hmm. Focus, yeah. Focus on your goals. That's really harsh. So these people really just don't want you to reach the daylight, actually. It's kind of sad that people think about you in that way. Solitude, they wish you all kind of bad things, but just know when these people wish these things upon you, um, karma will slap them back. So just don't interfere with these things. Let it go. These people have their own opinion about you, and that doesn't make you who you are. So really remember that. That's the most important thing. I don't know why I keep saying that a lot in your pile. I think because the people that behind this are very mean. I'm actually kind of disgusted, to be fair. And I just hope you can stay out of their energies and just be your free self. Because I think the most beautiful people or situations are created by people that are embracing their full authentic self, no matter what. And I love seeing that. So do you, be you, and just let this shit go. Yeah. Okay, that was it for you, group number one. I hope you liked it. I hope it resonated for you. Um, and yeah, if you liked it, leave a like or comment if you want to. And or else I will see you in the next video. Did I say that already? I don't know. It's late. I'm confusing. Um, yes. So goodbye. Have a good night or day. And I'll go to group number three. Group number three, welcome. You chose this card, success. So let's see what people are talking about behind your back. I'm curious. I'm gonna help you out. Just see what they talk about. Like I said in the beginning, maybe you didn't watch it. It's only what people talk about. Don't take it as a truth. It's what people are talking about, or the energy that's going on behind your back, or. Well, success. So people are talking about you jumping into something and having success, and you moving away completely from what you were doing. It's like they saw you doing this, like going through like a hard time, not realizing, like a pessimistic maybe, walking a long road while there was an easier road or a more fun road when you just saw the beauty in it. And this is what people are saying, and now they see you just going upon something new, and you act really different. That is what people are saying. So you seem like a different person, like you're not your real self, and this is why people may be kind of flabbergasted. They're proud of you, but also in a sense of like, is this the person that I first knew? Like, I don't know if this is for real, like maybe they're faking it or something. I'm hearing that song like, I took a pill in Ibiza to show Da Vinci I was cool, and but fuck it, I had something to do. I don't know if that's the lyrics, but look it up if you feel resonated with it. People are gossiping about you secretly, like having non-success. So they see you as in a terrible nightmare or something, like alone and at night having nightmares, going deep within, like the deep inner journey. People see you having this inner journey. They talk about that too. Finding your own inner self, who you actually are, and that is where you're changing into. But also people say like, yeah, they have like all that glitters ain't gold. Like that's also what some people say. Like not everyone. Um, in this bow, I think more people are talking well about you behind your back than not. I think other people will try to smack down a bit of the success because it makes them feel better about their own life. But it's not too much about hate. They say that you let go of certain burdens that were hanging on to you, that were just making your road really hard, because we get the burden. Yeah, we get the burden, nothingness, so feeling like you let go of it, there was nothing. Maybe that alone time, then the healing. So people see this happening for you. And I think a lot of people are actually also rooting for you because they see you doing this change, but it feels like very distant. It's like people are watching you do it, but they have no interference with you, like you are not non-available. Adventure, yeah, you're going alone on this inner child adventure that you're doing. But they see that you've got wonders on your way. What a wonderful world. Fighting. They see you stop fighting. They stop fight. That you stopped fighting some things in your mind, and that was what was exactly the clue to doing what you actually need to do. Totality and completion. So it's like the totality is a card of jumping into someone else's arms, like the pure faith that we need. And completion is like the last puzzle piece. So you stopping this was the totality. So stopping this fighting in your mind was a part of the faith that when you jump, you will get there, or when you have faith, there was completion. When you have just faith and stop fighting something inside your head, something. Harmony, peace of mind was the completion probably for you. Okay, I will get a card for you. Let's see what people talk about behind your back. Pizza. Little Lies. Tell Me Lies, Tell Me Sweet Little Lies by Fleetwood Mac. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Do, 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 do. What could that mean? Maybe people are little lies. Maybe people think you're lying to yourself about some things. It could also mean that they don't want to know about this. So tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies to cover up the feeling they get when they see the actual thing that's happening for you. This was your reading, group number 3. I'm sorry, I'm just really tired. My eyes are like hanging. It's night. It's like almost 2 o'clock. I did do a lot today. But this reading was really fun. I hope I could help you with it. Hope it resonated for you. Leave a like or a comment if you want to for my nightly habits. And maybe I will see you in the next reading. Hope you liked it, and just have a blessed day. You deserve it. So I will go into group number 4, the last one, and then I will go sleep. Oh. So welcome group number 4. You chose this card, Healing Chaos, and we're gonna see what people talk about behind your back. So I got you. We're gonna see, like I said in the beginning, I can't accentuate this more. It's what people talk about you. So it doesn't mean that it's truth. It's just what they talk about. I'm just like a channel for it, and don't take it too hard. Some people just say things, you never know. I'm just gonna see what they say. Okay, so I was just laying down some cards to see what's there. Okay, we get the burden, healing, trust. I saw this in a few other readings today too. So if you felt resonated with other groups, please check that out too. You're healing from something in your life that was a burden. So there was something hanging onto your energy, or a pattern, or something. A person maybe, because there's a person sitting on this person's neck, which is guiding them up like a really rough hill. Like, no, that's the way, do that one, like the hard path. And you had this in your life, and people are saying this, that you're healing from that, and you were blinded from that situation, and you trusted to fall and jump off this cliff, probably, that you were walking on. And that made you go with the flow and flower. So it's like people say that you jumped from somewhere because you couldn't do else, and there was a burden hanging onto you that was so heavy that you needed to quit it. And people say that you jumped and trusted, and that really soon, like, yeah, really soon, like there was fast energy, like once passionate energy. So some things coming into your life, and then we get this cups card. I think it's a page, right? Yes, I have it in a different language, but I need to take a sip. So they say when you did this, like you had a hard road, but the healing chaos, it's like you were blinded, and this chaos that came into your life made you jump. You had to jump. You had to fly. You had to go. You had to move with the water. And that is the moment that fastly the things came that you needed. Like there's a weird fish in your cup. Like it's like, oh, there's the thing I wanted at last, and now I just have it in my cup. Like I didn't need to walk that whole way up to that mountain. What that person was telling me, or that thing, or situation was telling me to do for fulfillment. It is already here, and I have it now. And that's what people say about you. Like they find it interesting, that transition of you were pushed to a certain limit where you broke, and then you needed to jump, and then all of a sudden things started to happen for you real fast. So it's like, first with the burden on your back, it took such a long time, and it learned you that everything moves very hard for you. It is really hard to get to where you need and want in life. And then you learned, like, when I just give up, in a sense, maybe you thought you gave up, that you just get what you need and what you deserve and want. Yeah, the moon. They saying, like, you were a person to always think that life is very hard. And maybe that's true, but or not, I don't know. But people see you as this, like you thought life was very hard, and then you were pushed to a breaking point to show you that life is not that hard. Yes, and then you made success. So you were very brave to actually go through this breaking point, and it was like getting born again. It was rough, hard. You get into your new life, and then all of a sudden, all of these things happen, and you're like, "Wow, what is this kind of world?" Like I had when I was born, I was like, "What the fuck did I end up in?" I was a baby. As a baby, this is a weird side story, by the way, but as a baby, I was always like this in the world, like. Like I was sitting on the edge of my seat, like just like flabbergasted about where I was, what is actually here, what you see, like how that worked, and all the colors and stuff. So it's like you seeing the world real new right now, and people see this like you're being like reborn because you went through this healing chaotic energy, really chaotic. So like tornado vibes, like. It just flattened out the whole problem because there was no way that it could survive. So you needed to let it go. Yes, I see you. There's the hanged man and this card. It feels like you were, the people see that you were just cutting your own hands by trying to take on too much on your plate. And you were hanging in this. Like, you were just like, oh yeah, I'm stuck in this situation. I'm seeing people admiring it, but also really thinking like you could see this also before. But that's just their opinion. It's always good or easy to see other people's patterns and how to break them. But yourself, it's a little bit harder. But this is what people are saying behind your back about you. But they say cosmic X, so you go through a big transition. Like it's a real growth. I will read that part from the book, and then I will end the reading because I'm very, very tired. And it's 2 o'clock in night for me. So I'm just gonna keep this one short. Let's see. Okay, the cosmic egg. Completion, harmony, the infinite within the infinite. The cosmic egg is the final card in the journey, so it's the final card of the whole deck. So it's a real end of the journey. It was pushed to the end. It's the final card in the journey of the animal spirit deck, and it represents the unfolding of the cosmic consciousness. This state emerges after we have tread the path for quite some time, and through self-effort and grace, we experience self-realization. Yeah, it's confirmed for what I said, I think. A sense of contentment and oneness spontaneously arises within us, and the veils of our self-limiting beliefs are lifted. When the essence of the cosmic egg has not been activated, we may feel as if we will never get there, or that we travel alone, disconnected from others, even if our encounter with this card is brief, appearing as a momentary glimmer of flash of no. Even if our encounter with this card is brief, appearing as a momentary glimmer or flash of interconnectiveness, its potent energy stays with us. The cosmic egg is a remedy for the fragmentation of modern life. It's through the power of this card that we have that we are reminded of the cosmic contact written at the beginning. At the beginning, we hold on to life, and life holds on to us. The journey is complete, but it does not end. So it feels like people, like there's maybe also a spiritual guide for you talking about you, because this really feels like also your guides kind of like talking with each other about you, because this cosmic egg energy is really showing that they say that you've moved through all the obstacles, like all the lessons, and now there's a full completion of your cycle of karma. And this is happy energy, like good energy. But I feel like not a lot of people will understand this or could talk about that next to your guides. So I feel like this part will probably come from your guides being also very proud of you, and you move through it. You did it. Like it's you made it. And there's silence now. Like I hear the silence really hard. That sounds weird. Um, I'm very proud also of you, and your guides are too. And the people that are talking about you also have a kind of a big knowledge about what is going on in your life, I think. And others just see like the the limits you've been pushed through too. So this is what people are talking about behind your back. I hope it resonated for you. I hope you liked the video. I'm gonna get some sleep because I need it. And leave a like or a comment if you want to. Or else I will see you in the next video. Okay.